YouTube, welcome to my day one trip. We are currently getting back onto the highway here on our way to the Lucky Strike trailhead. It's about 30 minutes, 40 minutes north of Las Vegas on the 95. It's not too far of a drive. Today's goal is going to go out, climb up the mountain, do a little bit of wildlife photography, hopefully see some mountain lions, longhorn sheep, or some wild burros. The Lucky Strike Mine off-highway vehicle road is a 14.9 mile lightly trafficked point-to-point trail located near Indian Springs, just north of Las Vegas. This trail is rated difficult as it scales steep inclines to Angel's Peak in the Spring Mountains. At the top, you will see some antennas and observation equipment, as well as the Spring Mountain Youth Camp. This trail is a favorite of Las Vegans to escape the heat in the summers. It offers beautiful views of the Las Vegas Valley, as well as surrounding Spring Mountains, including Mount Charleston. Snow runs are often attempted in the winter. However, few actually make it to the top due to steepness of the trails on both sides. On the way up here, on your right, you get to see some beautiful Joshua trees alongside with the Desert National Wildlife Refuge and its fossil beds that are scattered across the valley. You can go to the fossil beds, just as you can't go off-roading or any sort of shooting, but it is open to the public. As we begin our approach up here, you're going to want to begin to slow down around this curve. As the trailhead starts at these cell towers, radio towers, wherever they are, you're going to want to take a little bit of caution because the turn comes really quick, and then you're going to want to prep to drive against the flow of traffic for a couple of feet at a slight angle. The turn is going to be straight across from the Corn Creek Road. Traffic's not too heavy, so we should be able to get across quite easily. And this is what I mean by you're going to have to drive against the flow of traffic. The Lucky Strike Trail is part of the Red Rock Conservation, so there is no hunting out here, but they still keep the road open for off-roading. All right, made it to the staging area. Let's get the vehicle prepped for the journey ahead. All right, the first priority right now is just get the tires deflated as low to between 15 and 17 psi. Prevents punctures and extra traction while on the loose rocks. It's really nice out today, not too hot. There's other people on the trail, so it's gonna be a fun day. These are my Stone tire deflators. Super quick, easy way to flatten your tires. They are preset to 17 psi, so all I gotta do is just leave them on the tires and my tires will deflate themselves. All right, now we just wait till these suckers are down to 17 psi. All right, tire pressure is looking good. Let's get going. This right here will make an amazing spot to come back to at night. With all these dead trees, have the open sky, get some nice good star pictures. Just checking in, haven't seen any animals yet, heard a couple of birds. No deer, no sheep, no mountain lions, and no burros yet. Alright, I got myself some sort of bird, don't know what it is. I'm just gonna take a few quick practice shots on it. And it flew away. I'm walking out here, and I think I found somebody's lost drone. It's upside down and it's crashed. Trying to figure out the best way to get to it without getting stuck in these trees. Would you look at that? Guess I'll hold on to it. Look at that view. The cell phone poles in the distance, that's where I parked. And keep on going. I just climbed this entire cliffside. Hopefully, since I'm higher up, I can actually see something or find something before the sun goes down. We've only got a few hours of sunlight left. It's gonna suck. The sun sets before I can get down. But I'm gonna keep going. We're getting really close to the top of this peak. Still nothing yet. But boy, it's rough. It's really hard with these drop-offs, loose dirt, loose gravel, got cacti everywhere. Constantly looking out for a bobcat or a mountain lion. There's lynxes out here too, but I made it to the peak, I think. Looks like it's downhill on the other side. Zero signs of animals besides birds. This would be a really cool camping spot. Higher and higher we go. All right, let's see the other side. Almost there. Yep, that's Nevada for you. I'm making it pretty high on this mountain. I thought what was a blue jay was on that dead tree right there. May sit and take a break a little bit. Hopefully it'll come back. Maybe. But then, depending on where the sun is, I may head back or it'll keep going. Oh, the blue jay didn't come back. I guess it's time to keep on going. I just saw the blue jay again. I don't think he flew away.
saw him up here and then he dove down. When he started wearing camouflage. I don't know where he went. He was right here. This is where he dove down at. I can't see him. Okay, I'm gonna try to find him. I'll be right back. So, I lost the blue jay. The sun is almost at the crest of the mountain. I'm gonna have to turn back here soon, so that way I'm not scaling these cliffs when it's too dark out. I want to get back on flat ground before then. Hopefully head back before it's completely dark. I found this really cool Heinz apricot nectar, old can. Don't know what year it's from. The label says 1957, but that could be when Heinz was founded. Maybe I could do a little something with this can. Hopefully. Alright, I placed it up against a little prickly pear. It looks really good. A little bit higher elevation. Long lens. Get a nice little close-up of it. Looks good. Maybe find a different spot for it. Keep it with me for a little bit. The Lucky Strike Trail, I read, was used by old miners. I don't think I found a mine shaft yet, but these rusty cans I found, probably from people just out here looking for claims to start mining in. I haven't found anything yet. Now this tree right here will make a good nighttime photo. Holy cow, look how twisted it is. Like this thing right here, 12 feet tall. It's gorgeous. I have no clue where these donkeys go during the day. Every time at night, I'll see them all over the 95. Where do they go during the day? I have no clue. All right, I just dropped the can. I'm right here with this weird looking tree that fell down. It's got some yellow, some gray, black. I'm gonna see what I can do with it. Probably want to step back a little bit. Hop down here. Ooh, dark. Okay. Let's try that again. Still kind of dark. Bump up the ISO. Looks pretty decent. Not one of my best photos, but it's different. Maybe I can find a different angle. I love the texture in this thing. Yep, that was going. Yellow streak with the black. Let's see, get a little bit closer. I just want the wood in the photo. I want all texture. Oh, yes. Let's go back a little bit. That's a keeper. I'm happy with it. Don't want to forget the can. All right, let's go. I think this tree marks my turnaround spot. Sun's almost at the ridge line. It's gonna get dark. Maybe do something with this can still. With this tree. Maybe put it in the bark right there. Right here. Let's see how that looks. Get my lighting all situated. Let's go back a little bit. I'll get more of the tree in this photo. Keeps going back. Maybe I should go wide. I don't usually do wide images. I like it. Still went tall, no wide. Time to pack up. Go home. Spin it back to the trail. Don't know what part I'm at. Okay, now I know what part I'm at. Oh, cool. I'm literally right here. Little camping spot right here. But I am parked right there. Whew. That was a good little hike. Didn't get to see any animals. Saw some poop here and there. Got to see some quite obvious trails, but there weren't any animals using them. Saw a blue jay once or twice. Never got to see it again. What a shame. I'm keeping this apricot can from Heinz. I think it's really cool. But other than that, it's time to head home. All right, YouTube. Made it back to the start of the trail. Gonna inflate my tires, go home, process the pictures. Until then, like, subscribe, make sure you follow along. There's just more adventures ahead. Thanks for watching.